Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Hey you! Yes you! Did you watch part 1? You should!
Hello everyone, my name is Draco and welcome back to Amnesia. In part 1, we woke up, ransacked the mansion, and are now in some sewers, running from a Reddit mod like any normal adventure. Like and sub if you enjoy this, and let's get into it.
I decided to take a small break in between recording here, so... Oh, hello.
9th of August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Bro doesn't even have the right information, and yet he still thinks that Alexander's saving him. Okay, wow. Alright, well, it looks like I gotta go to the other side instead. I've also found out that this game is about 8 hours long, so this is gonna be one hell of a time trying to edit this down.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
No, probably not. Oh, great. The morning is out here? Yeah, probably not. Oh, you're alive. What's up?
Help me. Who's the switch? Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
Probably not.
Stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say. You've hurried too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm.
He only has one, though. Yeah.
That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why not?
Uh-huh.
It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago.
I mean, it's possible to refuse them.
Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and bend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay, cool. Hello? Anybody here? Oh. Hello?
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
It's really bad at keeping secrets, I'd say. Okay, well. Let's go to door number 1. Hello? Doesn't that usually mean death? Oh, yes it does! Hi! Okay, well, it looks like I am actually gonna leave, because I don't want to deal with that. He's on my ass. Okay. Yep, howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh. Okay.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
It's kind of rude if you ask me. Also, how did I survive that? I really should not have. Why? They just had a thing of meat.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
That doesn't sound all that good for you, my guy. Well, you're probably dead already, so I don't really care all that much. Let's see if I can feed the meat to bro over here instead.
Dad, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Huh. I can try. Anyways, do you want this meat? Okay.
That lever? Oh, that lever. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb, first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incidents with Wilhelm made me most fearing a posse of prisoners. I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There's still life in the pieces. Even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purposes. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Is he increasing his own lifespan to try to revive somebody? Like, over time? Yeah, usually it doesn't really work out so well. Typically, of course. Rude. Anyways, I recognize you. Alrighty.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected.
Is the
and we
banishment
have
ritual
to do
even
what is
real?
needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Okay, well, I got my own theory on this. I don't think the warding is even a thing, right? I think that William is just using this poor guy to torture for him for some other purpose. Hello? Oh, just an orb of power. It's probably the pieces that you was talking about earlier, the orb. Okay, well, noted. Hello? Hello? Yay, I did it! Anyways. Shush.
I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
How do you plan on doing that now? Huh? Hi.
How are things coming? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Yes. Now. Excuse you. Oh, there's gotta be another way of going down there. I don't want to. I'll deal with the water demons later. I'm gonna do that other one first. Oh. Hello? Oh.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Well then, that's kind of rude. Oh. That's a nice sound, I guess. Orb. The rapist hung upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. He deserves it. Anyways.
Let me go!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Part of them, so... Or...
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything!
Sorry, I need to know.
Do anything! I'm innocent!
I truly don't believe that anymore. Piece of orb. Constantly changing. They won't see it together. Understood. I see. I gotta use the tar to weld them all together. Okay. Alright, door number 3. Uh-oh. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her bare hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted, and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Are we the baddies? Oh, it's that one. Oh, that's not fun. Or, yeah, that's not very fun. Yikes. Hello? Alexander? Was that you? Friend? Old buddy. Well? Just gonna... Yeah. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I aim after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, preceded by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply. Then you continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human's mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage as it would also prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subside, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. So it's fresh. Interesting. I'm learning a lot from this game. Ooh, rope or string. What? Why do I got string? Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan, perched on a dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Neapolitan's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't run home now, I shall perish. Is that his wife talking? Was she royalty? Damn, dude. Oh, I don't want a piece of that pie, too. Who wouldn't want to be part of royalty? They have a lot of influence. And money. Anyways, I got the string. For what? Great question. Ware taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion and to see a power disgust me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Ware claims he tries his best to release me for my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can help too. If you can guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tamper. A poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamper, on the other hand, will be proven more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Cairn? I will have to address where with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Oh dear God, I know exactly where that is. You know, maybe I really shouldn't be all that intimidated by a bunch of lights, but I really am right now. Anyways.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Do I have to? Well, looks like I do.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Uh-oh.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
Uh-oh.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Hello?
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Okay. Oh yeah, my character's 100% sane, don't worry. Why is there so many tinderboxes in this location? I just... Uh-oh. Well, just imagine it's like going through a mansion and all of a sudden you see like 17 different boxes of tinders.
Intentions, Daniel. Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good?
Hi, howdy. Yeah, sorry, I'm not dealing with that. Hello.
Was there something else?
Yes, tell me how to do this.
Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vile describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Gotcha. I'm gonna save you first, then. I'm gonna try at least. Okay. Looks like I do have to go down there, which is gonna be fun. I never looked up. What the fuck is that? Am I in actual hell? Well, I can't see shit right now, but I don't want to turn on my lantern because unfortunately there are baddies around here, so I gotta be careful. So I'm just gonna hang on the wall. Ooh, lights. It's gotta be one of the rooms I gotta get into, so... Hello, hello. I'll open that in a minute. Hello? The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glistening as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Oh, that is very healthy. Oh boy. Okay, where's the piece of the orb? I can actually hear it. There. Well, time for... Well, this time I'm gonna be a little bit more careful to not drop into giant abyss. Hello. Don't tell me there's demons over here, because that would kind of suck. Oh. The biggest boy. Understood. Where's a rock? Hello. Thank you. Alright, I'm typically safe over here, so... Oh, not the Iron Bowl. Oh, no. One of the most horrific ways to torture somebody in the entire planet is the Iron Bowl. Pretty much what they would do is they would stuff you into this little socket here, close it, lock it, and then light a fire underneath. You would then scald to death. Oh, God. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. So, fun fact. The original creator of the bronze bull was put in the bull and then light a flame. So that was lucky for him, I guess. This has been your knowledge dump for no reason by Draco. Let's go. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but at the same time, to be honest with you, I get balls like that. No, it's probably a bad idea now, wasn't it? Oh well. No time to do my wall street. Over there. Okay, understood. Shouldn't know where I am. Make no noise. Screw it, I'm just gonna go in. Okay.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Time to get the hell out of here. I have all of the pieces of the orb. So, now all that's left is to free my mans. Man, I wish I could use my lantern right now. Unfortunately, that would be a bad idea. So I could probably go confront Alexander now with the orb. That's of course if, you know, that's even an option before you free bro. But I'm gonna free him anyways, just because he's been nice to me. Literally the only living creature that hasn't tried to kill me immediately as soon as they see me. So yeah, I'm gonna free my mans. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, screw it. Your boy's fucking out of here. Yep, go. Perfect. Okay, so I need one ingredient that's not from this world. I already got the mushroom. And the last one is Vitae, blood. Oh. Someone's mad. Hello?
I
Bro.
see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him.
Yep.
Please, my fate is in your hands.
Okay. I know. Don't worry. I'm gonna try. I see. Okay, I don't need any more string. I just need to attach the meat to the string. Yes. Hello? Now what is that? Gotcha. Okay, so I got 2 items now. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Oh. Did they show this up his butthole? Is that what they actually did? I feel like that's what they did. Hey there, they gave him another hole. Heh. Hi. Oh. Oh, yummies. Not gonna run, because I think that would attract the bad guy. Oh, no. Hello? No, thank you. Ow! Sleep. Well, fuck you too. Wait, what? What?
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Fuck you, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Oh? There we go. Perfect. Rude. Ooh, fuck it. What the fuck do I have a wooden bucket? Hello? Hi. There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier, as when my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hopes for a second, thinking I could escape, if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm, carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Understood, friend. So there is a key down here? Okay. Yeah, I see what I'm doing. Hell yeah, brother. Yay! Hello? Oh. Demons? Demons! Close enough. Ah! Wow, that guy really is fucking powerful now, isn't he? Run, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Run, run, run. Run, run. Discipline. Okay. Yummy. Running. Come here, come here, come here. Oh my god. Well, your boy made it. Oh boy. And I'm down.
18th of August,
Oh,
1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lays a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
Am I gonna kidnap a child or something? Ruh-roh.
The coach went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
Oh, I was joking.
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm assuming I know what the ritual was. I don't think the shadow existed, but I do think the orb had power. More than likely, what Bro was trying to do, right, was absorb the orb to gain permanent power of sorts. It's the only thing I can think of what Alexander was trying to do. Alexander! It's your boy! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn! Hello? Hello? Ow? Is my friend still alive, you asshole? Oh? Well, maybe not. Wait, hold on. Did he actually open this up for me? I think he did. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, Okay, okay. It's a burner. Okay, okay. Can I close this? I cannot. Yes. There we go. Okay. Now what? Okay, okay. And this. Boom. Let's go. Yes. Yoink. Bro, I am going to save you. Uh-oh. Hurry, the demons are here.
The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Yeah, I already got it. Here we go. Consume, my good friend. Consume.
Quickly, off with the head.
What?
And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
What? Off the...
Not
What?
many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
So you saw over here. There it is. Bounce off!
Fire was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Well, and that was danger. And death. He's probably dead, isn't he? I think he is. He was probably tortured to death, now that I think about it. Alright. Off with the head. Yummy. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see if there's any death up here. Would not be surprised, since there's a lot of meat now. Damn, dude. Did I not collect this?
18th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent, but to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
I'm sure you've been doing that this entire time though, right? I honestly would not be surprised if everybody that you've been told was a murderer was in fact innocent. It's probably why you took the tonic in the first place. Okay. Can I put the head on here instead? Okay, thought so. orb. Hi. Oh, that's what it's doing. Gotcha. So I gotta destroy that machine. What if I just jam it on in here? Ow! Rock time. Yay! That work? That did? Shit. Great, now I'm being hunted by big mans. Should keep me safe. No, the orb. This one's gone. Oh, was it turned to... Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what it was turned into. I guess nothingness. Ruh-roh. Intersect them, let's go! Alrighty. Oh! Well, that's ominous. That is too, actually. Alright, did I awaken a god or something? Great. Okay. Okay.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame.
I disagree.
I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination?
Apparently.
Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. Now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
I mean, well, you technically did by swallowing the tonic. Excuse me? I'm alive, trust me. Hello? Did that work? Am I good? Hello? Is this another ritual? Ooh, it is! Sputnik. Hooray! Uh-oh. I don't have any more heals. Please. You really don't want to step on that, do you? Hello? Is Alexander down here? I have a meeting. Orb chamber. Oh.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now?
Oh.
Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa? Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home. But you, I am solitary. You won't be able to enter. You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
Yes.
Please, let me go.
What? I fucked. Oh, hi.
I'll never tell you.
Oh boy. Ouch.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Oh, shush. So here's the thing. I was thinking of ending it here, but I decided to instead get all of the endings and say my opinion at the end. So I will see you then.
To save your life. Stop it. You are ruining it. We are so
Shut up.
close, I beg you.
Shut up.
For freedom.
But
You killed us. You killed us both.
I do not care. Ah, good riddance.
Do you see it?
Alright, bedtime.
Other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
It's almost done. Come on. There we go.
Fool! You have ruined us.
Get fucked. Uh-oh. Oh. Hello. Oh, hi, orbs. I'm gonna say this now. I did look that up just so that I did not mess it up. Oh, playing. Oh, hi.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can.
Okay. Am I going to some sort of afterlife now?
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Did bro stay behind? And that is the end of Amnesia. This game is incredible. The graphics might show their age, but the story, voice acting, and atmosphere is still incredible, especially with the water monster sections. Even though I did get stuck every once in a while, the puzzles were fun to figure out and a good challenge sometimes. This game is and was fantastic, and I highly recommend trying it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace!